Hi friends, welcome to our channel. In this video, we will discuss about tuple. Okay, already up to now in previous videos, we did complete about list same as it is. From now onwards, we will discuss about tuples. Okay, what is mean by tuple? Tuple is a one of the data structures like list. The multiple items should be stored in single variable. Okay, see, tuples are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Okay, tuple is a collection of which is ordered and unchangeable. Okay, this is the definition of tuple. Okay, let's have a look as practically. See, first tuple means if you take one tuple, that is, here I am taking tuple as a variable. Okay, just tuple 1 I am taking tuple 1. See, that tuple is always in between the parentheses. Okay, tuple means the data, whatever data, the data in between the parentheses is called tuple. Okay, here I am taking apple, banana, and cherry. Okay, here I am taking apple, banana, and cherry. Let's have a look by using these three elements. Okay, we will do the further operations on tuple. Okay, see here, this is mean by tuple. Here I mentioned only single data type. Okay, what about multiple data types will coming under at last. Okay, let's have a look here. See, tuple means the data is in between the parentheses is called tuple. Okay, the data in between the parentheses is called tuple. Okay, next, tuple items. Okay, see, the tuple items we are always access with. First, we will print a tuple. Okay, first we will print this tuple. Okay, see, already tuple printed. Okay, tuple printed like this. Next, see how we are operating this. Okay, next, tuple items. Okay, next, tuple items. Tuple items means whatever elements in between the tuple, those are called tuple items. Okay, for an example, in this tuple, apple, banana, and cherry. Okay, these three are tuple items in this example. Okay, here how we will operate this. Okay, how we will operate this means, see, suppose I want to print first element by using index. Okay, the first element index is 0. Then print. Okay, the first element index is 0. See, apple printed. Okay, apple printed. The second element index is 1. Okay, the second element index is 1. Okay, likewise, suppose the next element index is 2. Okay, in this way you have to, okay, you have to print whatever elements in the list. This is mean by positive index. Okay, by using positive index we have print like this. Suppose according to negative index, cherry is the -1 and banana is the -2 and apple is the -3. Suppose if I want to print cherry, you here you keep -1. Okay, now cherry will be print. Okay, now cherry will be print. Suppose banana, if you want to print banana by using negative index, you have to print tuple -2. Okay, suppose the apple means here you keep -3. Okay, this is the, okay, this is the printing elements in the tuple by using index. Okay, these are called tuple items. Okay, the next concept is ordered. What is mean by ordered? Here I am removing index addresses. Must see what is mean by ordered. Here ordered means whatever elements I entered as input. See here, ordered, see, apple, banana, and cherry. Okay, the elements I arrange, I whatever ordered I entered as a input, same ordered will be print as output. Okay, see here I am giving output apple, banana, and cherry. Here any order should change? No, there is no change in printing. Okay, exact order printed. Okay, this is called ordered. Next, unchangeable. Okay, here unchangeable. What is mean by unchangeable means, suppose in a list, uh, first, I will show you. Okay, let's have a look. First, I will show you one difference between the list and tuple. Here, first I am entering list. Okay, now this is I am changing as a list. See, okay, changing name also for understanding purpose only. Okay, what is mean by unchangeable? See, this is the list. See, list I am printing here. Okay, this is the list now. Suppose here unchangeable he is saying, okay, this unchangeable, the unchangeable word is between the list and tuple. I will show you once. Suppose here I want to, instead of banana, I want to print another variable. Okay, instead of banana, I want to print another variable. List of, okay, list one of, what is the address of banana is one. Okay, list one I am giving orange. Okay, list one I am giving orange. Now you print list. See, instead of banana, orange printed, right? Okay, this means the value changed. Okay, here in list the value changed. Suppose as it is you see in tuple now. Okay, as it is you see tuple now. Tuple here I am keeping. I am changing as tuple now. See, I kept a parenthesis. A naming also I am changing here. Okay, naming also I am changing here. Okay, now see here. Here I changed. Here I printed instead of banana orange. I kept as it is. Now see, change it no. Okay, here unchangeable. If you want to change any element in tuple, that's not possible. Okay, the error will be generate. This is called unchangeable. I hope you understand this point. Okay, once you have to try with list and tuple, same operation. The difference will understand easily. Okay, next point. Next, yellow duplicates. Okay, next yellow duplicates means, see, yellow duplicates. Here yellow duplicates means already here I have a apple. Okay, here I am okay, here I am entering another element that is also apple. Okay, see here apple, here we are having twice. Okay, the single items will print multiple times. Okay, the duplicates will allow in tuple, that is the allow duplicates. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, here I am removing apple. Okay, next point. See, tuple length. Okay, how to find the tuple length? See, the length means, okay, length we are always find by using len method. Okay, here I am using tuple. Here length of, okay, here length of tuple is, okay, length of tuple is length. Okay, see, the length means whatever the number of elements in the tuple is called length. Here how many elements are there? Three elements are there. This is called length. The length of tuple is 3. Okay, I hope you understand. The length of tuple is 3. Next point. Create a tuple with one element. Okay, create a tuple with one element means, let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Here, okay, I created a tuple with one element. I will show you difference here clearly. See, here tuple is equal to one element I given. Okay, suppose here I want to print. Suppose here I want to print that tuple. See, apple printed. Okay, apple printed. Okay, now we will check what is this type. Okay, first here you check what is this type. See, this take as string. Okay, when you entered a single element, okay, single element in between the parenthesis, it took as a string. Okay, it took as a string. Now see, in between the parenthesis, here just I am keeping one comma. Okay, here I am keeping one comma. Now see, this will print as tuple. Okay, when you entered a single element in between the parenthesis, it will take as without comma. Okay, without comma, it will print as a string type. Okay, when you entered with comma with a single element, at that time it will take as a tuple. Okay, I hope you understand this concept. Okay, next cons. Okay, next point. Okay, next point is, okay, next point is tuple data types. Okay, tuple data types means, see, in between the parentheses, you have entered different data types. I will explain you clearly this point. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'm removing this. Next, print tuple. Okay, print tuple. Here, apple, banana, cherry, these are string types. Okay, I am entering 1, 2, 3. Okay, these are integer types. Okay, these are integer types. 5.6, Okay, minus 3.3. These are here also I am giving one negative number. See here, these are the float types. Okay, the these two are float types. Okay, these two are float types. True. Okay, true and false. Okay, true and false, these are the boolean types. Okay, these are the boolean types. Let's have a look. See, all data types, okay, accepted. Okay, all data types are accepted. If you want to print every data type, okay, all data types, you have to print in between the tuple. This is the different data types. Okay, next type. See, this is which type. Here just I am mentioning type of. Okay, by using type of, if you mention type of, this is the tuple type. Class tuple will be take it. Okay, tuple means class tuple will be take it. Next, constructor. Okay, let's next constructor. Here constructor means, suppose if I want to change to tuple to list, at that time it will take as, at that time it will convert into by using list constructor. Okay, now up to now this is a tuple. Suppose I want to convert this tuple to list, at that time we are using list constructor. Okay, list constructor. See, it print as a list. Okay, it print as a list. Why? Because see, at ends it came square braces. Okay, this is the constructor. By using a constructor, one data type to another data type you have to change. Okay, these are the uh, one simple tuple concepts. Okay, in this video, that's up to now, that's enough, friends. This is the concept of tuple, not completed. I will explain more about tuple in the next videos. Okay, you have to follow my channel. Okay, this type of videos I will upload more and more and more. Okay, I hope you understand this explanation. If you understand this explanation, please like my channel, please share, subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Okay, thank you, friends.